So welcome back to a Cardio Sports Clinic video where we talk you through the top 5 stretches for your lower back pain. Lower back pain typically affects around 80% of the population. We've seen a sharp increase in patients presenting with lower back pain type symptoms through working from home, change of desk, different heights of laptop, etc. Therefore we put together this video of 5 stretches that can really help you alleviate and prevent your pain. So these 5 stretches really help me recover from my lower back pain. I hope it does for you too. Stretching is a simple solution in getting rid of your pain and increasing your mobility. Most people don't do their stretches because they feel it takes up too much time of their day. But we found if we incorporate it into our daily lives, when we're sat on the sofa watching TV for example, you can do some stretches, that we saw a real improvement in our own function. Hopefully you do too. As soon as you buy into these stretches and you regularly complete them, you'll find that your pain disappears almost immediately. So this is a lumbar rotation stretch. You should try to keep your shoulders in contact with the ground throughout. You should bring your knee up into 90 degrees and rotate it over to the other side. You should hold this stretch for 10 seconds each side and repeat for 3 times on both sides. So the next stretch here is a hamstring stretch. You should try to tuck the foot or the leg that's not being stretched into the opposite knee and then lean forward as far as you can so you feel a nice stretch along the back of the leg. You should aim to not bounce during the stretch as this can do more harm than good. You should hold this stretch for 10 seconds at a time and repeat this 3 times on each leg twice a day. Here's a side on clip. So this hip flexor stretch predominantly targets the rectus femoris muscle that runs straight down the mid portion of your quad. You should hold this stretch for 10 seconds on each leg and repeat this 3 times twice a day. In this side on clip you can see that pushing the hip forwards and raising the arm you can increase the stretch on the muscle. So this next stretch is a glute stretch. You should bring the leg you're looking to stretch to the front and almost simulate a splits position. From there you'll feel the stretch in the rear part of your pelvis, otherwise known as the glute region. To increase this stretch, lean your chest towards the floor as shown there. Here's a side on view. You should hold this stretch for 10 seconds and repeat 3 times on each side, doing this twice daily if you can. So this is an open book stretch. You should aim to keep your knees on the ground as much as you can throughout the whole stretch, whilst you bring one arm away from the other and try to put it on the floor. This stretch helps with thoracic mobility. This is perfect to relieve stiffness just above the lower back, to complete the full package of working above and below the affected area. You should look to complete 3 sets of 10 reps on each side, at least twice daily, to increase that mobility in that thoracic spine. Here's what it looks like side on. If you want more tips on how to keep yourself pain-free, either through stretching or strengthening exercises, how to rehab a particular injury, leave a comment below, subscribe, hit that notification button so you don't ever miss a video.